You are watching Content with Candace. In today's video, I will feature my entire luxury handbag wish list. If you like this type of content, please like, comment, and subscribe. And please share the video with those who you know will enjoy the content as well. Okay, you guys, let's get into it. I wanted to share with you those bags that are not currently in my collection that I would like to one day purchase. And these items are items that are on my wish list. These items, of course, will be always purchased with planning and will always be purchased being very responsible with my financial resources. So let's get into the video. The first item on my wish list is the Coach Studio shoulder bag. The Coach Studio shoulder bag. I love this bag so very much, you guys. If you've been watching my channel recently, Content with Candace, the last couple of videos that I've uploaded, you will clearly see that I've already had 2 unboxings of the Coach Studio shoulder bag. And I have a third one on the way. So hoping and praying that all will work out well with the third unboxing. So don't forget to tune in so you can see me unbox my handbag. I love this handbag though. And when I love a handbag, I get a little determined. I want to get it. And when I decide that this bag, yes, it's definitely the bag for me. Now, I'm not sure how it's going to work out as far as the contents inside the bag. I haven't tried that yet, but once I can get the bag without any kind of defects on the bag, then I will try the contents in the bag to see if it works for me. I do love the look of the bag. This bag is made of Napa leather. It seems to be very sturdy, very thick and durable. The bag is actually leather lined, and that is something that you don't even see in a lot of high-end luxury bags today. But you can see the quality in the Coach Studio shoulder bag and how well it's made. If you are interested in why I returned this bag, please go ahead and review the 2 previous videos on my channel, Content with Candace, prior to this video, and you will see why the bag was returned. I actually include video footage of the reasons why I returned both unboxings. The second bag on my luxury wish list is the Odeon tote. The Odeon tote is an amazing bag, you guys. It actually measures 12.6 times 10.6 times 4.3 inches. And it is a tote. And that's why it's called a tote, because it is tote size. This bag retails for $2,230. I chose the MM over the PM because the MM is the larger size of the bag. The PM retails for $2,100, and it is the smaller version of the bag. So if I have the opportunity to purchase the Odeon Tote MM, I will purchase it. But unfortunately, I refuse to purchase due to fear of missing out. I definitely gotta be sure that I really want to purchase this bag. And sometimes when we purchase bags, we're really sure, but at the same time, as time passes, for whatever reason, we become unsure. So especially when you're spending $2,230, you want to ensure that the bag is right for you. Now, I do love the Odeon Tote MM. I love the size of the bag. I like the fact that it has a zipper closure and it has a secure closure with it having the zipper closure. But if for some reason, because I've been hearing rumors in different places about Louis Vuitton discontinuing their canvas items, Don't know if that rumor is true or not. But if for some reason I miss out, then I just miss out, guys. But it is on my luxury wish list. I do love it. But I mean, and another thing, if the price just continues to go up, I'm sorry, I'm just going to miss out. But it's a beautiful bag. So if you have the budget to purchase, go ahead and purchase it, because I love it, you guys. I had the opportunity to try it on in person at the Louis Vuitton store, and I just keep going back to the Louis Vuitton website looking at it. But I'm okay if I don't get to purchase this bag. But I do want the bag, and it is on my wish list. Once again, I love the Odeon Tote MM. It is a gorgeous bag. The next bag on my wish list is the YSL College Large Handbag. And I know I could probably be okay with the YSL Medium Handbag. But you guys, once again, the way I operate, I want to get the bag the largest size. I want to be efficient with my funds. So this bag retails for $2,890. And I noticed that it did not go up during the last YSL price increase. Just so you know, YSL has had 2 price increases this year. I've been following them very closely. They had one earlier this year. It was either the spring, summer, and then they had just recently had another one, and this bag was not affected. The YSL College Large, I know for sure, was not affected, because that's the bag I've been looking at. I will click on the website, look at it, click off the website. I would like to get the bag in the color gray khaki. That's the color that I want. It is so pretty to me. I do have an unboxing on my channel of the YSL College Large in the color black. The hardware is silver antique hardware. So if you're interested in the YSL College Large bag and seeing a video on that bag, there is a video on my channel on that bag. But I've kind of been drawn here lately to the YSL College Large in the gray khaki and the gold hardware. Long story about the other YSL College Large handbag. I will have to take time in another video and explain that in details. You know, I'm a little picky when it comes to my handbags. So, yes, that one is no longer in my possession, but I do have a video on my channel. Once again, the third item on my wish list is the YSL College Large in the gray khaki. It actually measures at 12.6 times 7.9 times 3.3 inches. 12.6 times 7.9 times 3.3 inches. My only thing with purchasing this bag is that I already have 2 YSL bags that I kept in my collection, and I really want to see how the bags that I already have in my collection are going to hold up over time, because I did purchase those this year. So I really want to see how those bags are going to hold up for me. So I've kind of been hesitant to purchase another bag, especially right now. Just recently had an unexpected expense to pop up. So I'm kind of hesitant. And also with the current situation of the economy right now, I've kind of been more in saving mode and less in spending mode, if that makes sense to you. So I'm just kind of being a little conservative. But the YSL College Large bag in the gray khaki and gold hardware is definitely a bag that's on my wish list. The fourth bag that's on my wish list is the Valentino Roman studded quilted leather shoulder bag. It is the one with the black on black hardware. I love that bag. I love the look of that bag. but I haven't actually seen it in person. I've only been looking at it on the Saks Fifth Avenue website, the Valentino website. I've only seen it online. I've only seen it in videos. There's not a lot of videos out there on this bag, but the size of the bag is 11.75 by 7.75 times 4.75, and that is in inches. I like the chain strap on this bag because I think it adds a level of elegance to the bag. I actually like the chain strap on the black on black bag much better than the large Roman stud grain leather bag. There's a grain leather version of the bag, and to me, the chain strap looks much better on the bag than the leather strap does on the same type of bag, except I was also looked at getting the grain version of the large Roman stud bag, but I like the look better of the black on black instead of the grain with the gold hardware. So I'm kind of really leaning toward the Valentino Roman studded quilted leather shoulder bag in the black on black hardware. Now, I do have a big concern about this bag. This bag price has gone up. It is $4,000. Okay? $4,000 even. So, plus, now, once I decide to purchase a bag at that price point, I definitely, it better stay in my collection for a long time. However, I'm also concerned that one day, let's say I decide to sell it, or, you know, to a pre-loved market or to a private owner. If I decide to sell this bag, I do know that the Valentino bags, based on what I've seen on the pre-loved websites, they do not go for as much. So that is a big concern for me. Although I do love this bag, I'm a little hesitant to purchase it because of that. Okay? Because I want to, not that I'm purchasing the bag to resell it. No, not doing that. But at the same time, if for some reason I did decide to sell it, I paid $4,000 for it. I've taken very good care of my bag. I would like to be able to recoup some of my cost and not just get, just lose a lot of money, because that is very expensive in my opinion. Now, I'm a practical kind of person, and so, maybe $4,000 may not be expensive for you, but it's expensive for me. Last but not least, you guys, the fifth bag on my wish list, you guys, my luxury handbag wish list. And let me just say this little disclaimer. None of these bags are in any particular order. These are just bags that I've been looking at for a while now and that I would like to add to my collection. Okay? Because I like these bags. But the last bag is the vintage Chanel classic flap. Now, I really, to be honest with you, I want the vintage Chanel classic flap in the 24 karat gold hardware, the gold plate, the 24 karat gold plate hardware. But I don't want to spend a lot of money for it. I'm just going to be honest. But I want an authentic bag. And so I know I cannot get that today brand new. I would have to buy that in the pre-love market. And I am a little bit hesitant about making purchases in the pre-love market, especially in the Chanel price point. It would definitely have to be 100% authentic, guys. 100% authentic. Now, when I'm purchasing Coach handbags, for example, I'm not spending as much, although I do want those to be 100% authentic, okay? But for example, my vintage Coach handbags, I cannot get those brand new. I had no choice but to purchase those in the pre-love market. But the ones that I was able to get brand new, I got those brand new directly from the luxury handbag company. I guess that makes sense. But anyway, I would like the vintage Chanel classic flap because today's Chanel handbags, in my opinion, does not measure up to the quality of the vintage Chanel classic flaps or the vintage Chanel handbags. But I do have a concern. I do not want to pay the same price for a vintage Chanel handbag that I would have to pay for a Chanel classic flap handbag. For example, if I were going to buy a Chanel classic flap handbag today, I would want to purchase the jumbo classic flap. And if I remember correctly, that bag is $10,000. When I think about spending $10,000 on a handbag, I don't know, it just makes me think and think again. I'm not there yet. I'm not comfortable spending that kind of money on just one handbag. I don't know. Maybe, maybe if I was rich, so to speak, I would be comfortable. I'm not comfortable spending more than $4,000 on a handbag, to be honest with you. You start spending $4,000, it really kind of goes in my, when I start getting over $3,000, it kind of goes out of my comfort zone. I'm gonna be honest with you. And I just started feeling that way this year. In years past, if I spent over $300, it probably would have been out of my comfort zone. But, as you get older, you become, I guess, more financially sound to the point where you can, make smart choices and choose to spend your dollars on what you choose to spend them on. I believe life is about balance, and you have to sometimes treat yourself to those items that you enjoy. Okay? But again, I believe that you have to do it responsibly. I really like how well made the vintage Chanel classic flaps are. Once again, I want the black with gold hardware. I don't want any other color but the black with gold hardware. And I don't want a vintage bag that's got a bunch of scratches on it and the hardware all scratched up. I'm just not going to be happy with that, guys. You all have seen on my channel, Content with Candace, how picky I am when it comes to my handbags. So, am I going to one day obtain the vintage Chanel classic flap? I don't know. I may have to end up getting a small vintage Chanel classic flap, or just a small vintage Chanel handbag. Something with a flap design that I would really like and that I would really enjoy. Like I said, I don't want to spend a whole lot of money for it. And if I have to spend a whole lot of money, I won't be spending. I just can't do it. I just don't feel comfortable spending over a certain amount for a handbag. And those are the 5 luxury handbags that are on my current wish list. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And please share the video with those who you know will enjoy the content as well. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for those of you who are supporting the channel and continue to comment and continue to subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate your support so very much. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.